Mr. Gibbons again, continuing on and on. As I like to start out with the beauties, as beautiful as my girls, well, not that beautiful. My girls' continental planetary globes that will replace all round globes in existence. And also, I hear people talking about, and a lot of people have said this is old, God doesn't exist. Okay, let's say God doesn't exist. And God doesn't exist. God is a name given to by man. But notice that you don't hear people saying that the planets do not exist. That's what you should be saying, humans that does not exist, that do not exist. There's no Jupiter, we haven't seen that, just like we haven't seen God. We haven't seen no Venus, just like we haven't seen God. We haven't seen no Mars with our naked eye. These are the things that you should be saying do not exist. You're talking about a God because a God is not here. Okay, fine. I can accept that. We also need to talk about Jupiter not existing, Venus not existing, Pluto not existing, Uranus, Saturn, and all of those other things that people have ran their mouth on and talked about exist. And the reason probably why they don't talk about and say that these planets don't exist because people's livelihood depends on it. But let me, Mr. Gibbons, tell you, there are 0 planets. There are no Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Saturn. They don't exist. You talk about God doesn't exist. That's a hot topic. No, it's not. These planets, they don't exist. I'm not talking about the little bright thing that gives us heat that we run from. I'm not talking about the little moon. I see those. I'm not talking about all the stars. I see those too. I'm talking about the God. As you talk about don't exist, this is what you should be saying that do not exist. The planets. And what's going to replace the solar system in talking about those things? All the covering up done in Miami-Dade County Public School System by humans. We're going to talk about that for years. You're going to talk about all the organizations that covered it up, all the people, all the titles. That should be the topic of conversation, not the fictitiousness. Again, very few things are real in this world. Me and my babies and my girls, we're real. Get all this fakeism out of here. So all the planetary systems, all of those planets wiped out, and we're going to have a real conversation in movies about what happened and who are the people that cover it up. I've already listed them. Again, that'll be redundant. I guess I have to be that to actually make it stick, to become real, to make real real. So again, get rid of all of those fake planets, burn those books. I've already said it. They don't exist, like God does not exist. Mr. Gibbons has said that. Mr. Gibbons has written about God. I've listed God. Now we can say that the planets don't exist. They are frauds. This is Mr. Gibbons. Again, getting rid of the fraud and dealing with reality, dealing with the truth. Always for my beautiful girls and the girl and my parents. Again, all praise do not go to her. She has all power over men.